We are
Look at that,
here.
we are live. Oh, it says it's waiting.
Yeah, it'll do that. Hopefully it doesn't do what it did last time.
What did
No,
it
we're
do
good.
last time?
I see it's live.
Oh, we're live now.
Hi people,
There's
if you
zero
are watching.
viewers.
Hi, zero viewers.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming out, imaginary friend. Um,
Oh, there's one viewer. I lied. Oh,
it,
that actually might be me.
it might be you.
Yeah, I think it's. Oh no, it's JD's diecast, and he
Oh
just said
yes,
Haley.
yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome
Yeah.
to the
Welcome.
Echo Racing League, race number 3 at All Club,
Yeah.
a fun racetrack.
Very fun racetrack.
Yeah, it's very wide, so there's room to make moves. It's draft based, but also
Oh, there's three
you
people
have
now,
to
Joe.
see. I posted in the server, and look what happened. Um,
Oh yeah. I guess we should introduce ourselves. I'm Trey. I'm here with Joe.
that's Trey. Oh, he's the lead announcer apparently, since he's.
Oh, you just didn't seem like you were up to date for it yet, so I just.
uh, he's Trey. I'm Joe. Brendan's not
Yeah.
here. He's
He's at the beach.
on vacation.
Yeah.
But he will join us. Probably next race, if whatever, whatever next race is. But so yeah, it's just me and Trey. You just got me and Trey tonight. So I guess you're unlucky.
Yeah. Well, depends. Some people might be used to it by now.
Hmm.
Qualifying has started.
Qualifying has started, so you'll just
Yeah.
get to see this home screen of changing 3D model race cars.
I'm gonna go in and watch it, and I'll let you know if I
There you go.
see anything.
Sounds good. I'll stay here and just give these people a show of differing race cars.
That sounds like a fun time. So,
That's
Joe,
the 7
Auto
car.
Club.
Auto
You know?
Club. Mm-hmm.
What do you expect here tonight?
Uh,
Today, race-wise.
Tonight. 10:15. So
Yeah.
what do I expect to see is a bunch of drafting. This track is heavily based on draft, but I also expect them to see them fanning out in the corners. Some people are going to go right down to that apron, especially in turns 3 and 4, and in 1 and 2 the outside can also work. So that's going to be fun to see. People go different places. Who can maybe charge into the corner better, or maybe some people let off of the corner and try and get the run on exit. That's going to be exciting to see for sure. Differing strategies throughout the race on how to run the racetrack. What
Yeah,
do you
for sure.
expect?
Oh, I expect 5 and 6 wide. I am gonna be honest here. These restarts, they're gonna be hell. You know, you're not gonna know where to look, to be honest.
And we were kind of promised that they would go.
Oh yeah, we were promised by the league owner himself, Brett Sierra,
Uh-huh.
that they're going 5 wide. So if I don't see it, I'm gonna have a talk with him afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm here. I'm in the thing. Wow,
How's it
there's a
going?
lot of drivers here tonight. Oh, they're already 4 wide. Look at that.
Brennan is in
Alright.
chat, enjoying his vacation well
Yeah, we
by
miss you
watching
here,
the
Brennan.
Echo Racing League. The best
Freedom
thing to do on
Flyer's back.
vacation. Freedom Flyer's back. Yeah,
He is
interesting.
back. He was one of the top dominators whenever, you know.
Yeah, one of the dominators
Yeah.
at Chicagoland.
Yeah. It looks like we have low minimum subbing in for Tim tonight.
All right.
In the Pro League 5 car.
I know
Brett
he
Naughtree
he's
is here
he
in the
subbed
21
in
for Meme King.
yeah, last week.
I was
So.
told, I'm not sure if this is true, but Meme King might be done with league, so
Hmm.
we'll have to see what happens with that 18. We got an Alpha here in the 9, and that Kelly Blue Book.
That's
Nice
a good
looking
car.
there.
Too bad they
Who
can't
else
see
we
it, but
got
they'll
here?
see it in the race.
Jocko's back.
Jocko's back.
Very aggressive racer from Iowa, so we'll have to see what he can do here. Maybe he'll be able to get that outside line working. You never know.
He was trying it at Iowa.
He got to work most of the time.
Tried it to death.
Nexus in the 88s here as well. Super is here in the 20. Dirty Boy Jackson in the 10. Oh my god, those cars are flying down pit road. What did I just witness? That was
It would appear
interesting.
that some interesting stuff
cars.
is happening.
2 cars stopped on pit road exit.
Hmm.
Don't know what he's
Maybe
doing.
he's waiting for draft.
Maybe so. Luke Rainey here in the 16. Haley, he just won here tonight. A big donut. We won't talk about that though, because you know.
Brendan says
have
to
40
watch out for
wins.
the. Brendan says to watch out for the 17 and Penske cars.
17 and Penske cars.
Yep.
I'll be sure to watch out for them. Celtics fan here, and the 36 is looks like he's leading the draft here. Madden's in the 8 is trying to wreck Freedom on pit road, I think. I don't know what they're doing. I'm not going to question it, though.
They're having some fun.
Oh. Yeah. Seems like here, the front pack has about, I don't know, I'd say 6 or 7 cars in it.
That is a decent amount. Not too many to disrupt your lap, but just enough to get that draft.
Being here in the 6, getting a draft off the 34. Oh, blocking. They're blocking during qualifying.
Gotta do that, man. Don't want to get side by side.
That's definitely interesting.
As long as it doesn't end like the race tonight.
Yeah, that's Joe. We don't talk about that.
Right. I'm sorry.
Jaw here in the 17, making some laps around. Like smoke in the 12 here. It's just sitting in the grass, making sure it's all cut. 41 a TJ, making his way around. Yeah, it looks like we got about quite a few. Two still on pit exit. Not sure what he's doing.
And who knows when qualifying will be over?
Yeah, good question. I'll see what they do whenever they cross the start-finish line here. Do they all go to the top?
Yeah,
oh yeah, they're all wrecking each other. Yep. Yep,
that must be it.
Over. All right, yep. Luke's in the grass flipping.
A classic sign of when a race is over is everyone wrecking.
Oh yeah, they just all yeeted themselves into each other. So I'm gonna go along with saying that qualifying's over.
Now I have to wait to see who the pole is.
Yes, sir. I'm not sure who it would be. You never know here.
Could be anyone. It's all club.
That's very true. I'm gonna say Brett. I'm gonna say Brett's gonna get the
Oh.
pole. Brett Sierra, that is.
Yeah, there's a lot of Bretts.
There's two or three. I think there's 2 only. Let's see here. I disconnected, so I can't see. So I gotta wait for the league owner to tell us who it was.
I bet we'll be told at some point.
I hope so. Who's all here? Oh, we got quite a few people here.
Keegan's here. We got a random fanboy.
Yay, random fanboy.
Brennan.
Of course he's in here. Brennan, how's the beach going for you? You enjoying it better than this? I'm going to find that to be false.
Yeah, you
is a
can't
lot
be
better.
enjoying the beach more than what we do up here. I mean,
No.
are you at least having a taco?
Why would he having a taco at the beach?
You don't remember last race, apparently.
Oh! Well, no, because we didn't talk about beaches with the tacos, so I just, didn't put 2 and 2 together. I apologize.
Eli Brett is in chat.
Of course Eli is. Tacos are great, he says. Tacos are pretty good.
Eli may be running a few races this season, or a one-off.
Bristol. I know he's in for Bristol.
We'll
It's
see.
definitely one of his
We'll see
strong
if
suits there.
we'll definitely make sure he stays true to that. But
Oh, I'll make sure he stays true to that.
yeah,
We're waiting on a confirmation for pole here. It's taking a little bit.
I think they're trying to they're trying to do it the old-fashioned way, timing. I don't think they have this new fancy technology called scoring
They usually
loops.
just,
I
tells
think,
them.
I think they're trying to do it by stopwatch.
That's a lot of stopwatches.
Oh, they got a lot of people.
Oh, I'm getting something here. Hold on.
Dirty boy. Well,
Dirty boy.
we know he's fast. He was really fast at Chicagoland.
Jaws second. Jaws in the, I think he was in the 17 if I
17.
remember correctly.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Dirty boy though, on pole, finished second. Last race at Iowa. Pretty fast car there. So we'll have to see what he can do here today.
And that'll be fun to watch. Obviously, some of the faster people start towards the front, but I mean, the back half of the field really comes together with that draft. So it ain't
Yeah,
like
I
it's
can't
gonna
wait for
stay
this
like
initial
that.
we start.
We start.
Yep.
It's like you're trying to say Easter as well.
I don't know what I was trying to say.
Initial Easter.
I think we're a little far from Easter there, bud.
Now, your pole pick actually is qualified 19th, so
Ooh, my pole pick was did I pick a person for? Oh,
you,
Brett.
you picked
that's right.
Brett. Yeah, 19th.
Yeah. That's all right.
Speaking
I
of pole
tend to
picks,
jinx.
who's your pick to win?
Ooh, well, last time we were at a track somewhat like this, Freedom Flyer was flying. Ha, pun intended. I'm gonna go with Dirty Boy though. I think he's gonna get. I think he's gonna get redemption here.
Taking the long-hanging fruit, went for the fastest guy in Chicagoland first, and then went for the guy that was second fastest.
Teammates.
Yeah,
Teammates. What do you
it's
mean?
not like the 10 car has been the best of the season so far.
Hey. Never know.
Hey, but
Don't
you know
judge
what?
me.
I'm gonna go on a limb. Jocko's winning.
Jocko. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he starts fifth, so
Well, he's in the 42, and the 42's definitely made a name for himself here. So.
at 2 mile tracks. So
Yeah, exactly. I think he'll be pretty aggressive here. If I'm not gonna lie.
now I
Which
wish I
could
could
cost
see,
him.
all these starting spots, but some updates. Craig in the 38 start 21st. Low minimum subbing for Tim starts 17th. Front runner 12th. Luke Rainey 20th. Nexus 23rd. Bean in the 6 car 8th. H-Wick 6th. And CJ in the 34 starts 9th. That's all I can see. So that's all we got.
I'm assuming you're looking off the stream because
I'm looking off a stream.
kind of figured that. Okay. Now we're just waiting for the invite here. So, do we know how long pits are gonna last? What's your window here? We didn't do our research.
I'm only a commentator. I don't do that.
Well, you knew last time, so
I can maybe do some quick detective work for you and
AKA
let you
you're
know.
gonna ask someone, aren't you?
AKA I'm just gonna go back to when I raced here in season 1 of the Kroger Cup Series and see what my fuel window was.
Smart move. Smart move.
I mean, who knows what it could be? It could be real. I mean, it could be short. It could be long.
Could be in the middle. Could be in the middle.
It could be just like 28 laps. But we'll find out shortly.
All right. So it looks like we'll be able to join as soon as Kenny gets in.
You know, late to driver intros, obviously.
25 people racing here tonight.
It's a lot.
It's a good crowd. Good crowd here.
It is a very good crowd.
We're all social distancing in our own homes tonight.
Social distancing across the state. Fuel
Yeah.
window 22 laps.
22 laps. So you were close with 28.
I was kind of close.
So that'll be interesting. You think we'll see some strategy put into play here?
Absolutely. Tires wear a ton here. Don't ask me how I know that. Bad memories of racing at this racetrack. But
Oh, you got bad memories. Let's hear about it, because you know. You like to
you
remind
know,
me about my bad racing memories. So
when I raced
let's hear
here in
what's
season
yours.
1 of the Kroger Cup Series, I was leaned on the last lap. Brendan was actually behind me, and ended up trying to.
All right, we can join now, sir.
We can join. I'll start telling my story. I was trying to make sure I didn't get sent to the corner by him in the final corner, so I hit the brakes to let him fly on by me. I went back to the gas and didn't have any grip, so basically spun the car out from the lead and finished 6th, and almost lost the championship that way, actually.
Man, it sure does suck losing a race, doesn't it?
It does, and in embarrassing ways, like you know.
Hey, we don't talk about that.
But as long as you don't hit the grass on the front stretch,
oh
you'll
yeah,
be all
that
right.
grass on the front stretch, especially
Sucks
when
you
you're battling
in.
for a lead, turns you right around, doesn't it?
Yeah, right up into the pack too.
Some people won't understand that, but I understand.
Those who are in here
You
that understand that.
Yeah. Great time.
As buy a Fanatec shifter, Club Sport Series. Here we are. I see the track. Brendan says that was a great win. Yeah, Brendan, it was. As we're coming to the green flag, Dirty Boy Jackson and Jaw are on the front row. We're green flag racing in California.
All right. Now let's see how the sprint up is.
They should be fanning out already. The
Gonna
fact that
ride
they're
on
not
Okay.
going 5 wide is pretty sad.
Oh, wait till they get to that backstretch. When they
It's a
get to
very
the
nice
runs.
10 car out in front, I must say. Nice paint scheme.
Looks like the front two already cleared themselves on those, right?
That is true. And we got to run
See
to the
this
inside. That test car looking to the.
Wow, look. Oh, close contact here with the 41 and 2 in the back.
As you can already see, blocking is going to be key to trying to stay in line.
4 wide. Handing down the 3 wide now. 41 got shoved up the track.
That's
by
a
Nexus
great
there.
view. That's a great sight to see.
Oh, look at these cars on the front stretch. Now, how finicky do you think they're being right now if they're running into each other?
Well, remember, there's no yellows. As I
Yeah.
mean,
That, that'll be
are they
interesting.
being conservative? Doesn't look like it. Oh gosh, who was that got loose mid pack? Might have been the 17. No, not the. Oh, we have a car in the apron.
Uh-oh. Are they in the apron because they wrecked or because they're trying to make a pass?
Oh, I think they got loose. It looked like it was the 18.
Oh no. Flacco got a squeeze there and sent the 36 off the track.
Oh, Flacco?
Did I say Flacco?
He said Flacco.
It's no words here. I meant
Try-
Jocko.
You were thinking of
My
Freedom
bad.
Flyer and Jocko. Oh my
I
gosh, the
definitely-
22 and
yeah.
the 9 just got together.
Oh,
They're-
they're 4 wide coming
they're
off
about
the one.
5.
2 here.
Oh!
22's in
Oh! Oh, round goes to
there
5.
goes low.
Oh, and he collects the others are involved. I couldn't tell who that was, but oh, we got one
Looks
upside
like-
down.
2's involved there.
The 2 and the 5 were
Low
the major
minimum.
ones.
I think that looks like that's the majority. I think there's just 2 cars.
Up at the front, pass for the lead. Dirty Boy Jackson no longer leading. This is the 17. Jaws out front, but to his inside, the 12 is coming.
Riding along here with super mid-pack. You know, mid-pack seems pretty calm here.
Ah, but the front, they're 2x2. They're and blocking. Oh, they might be 3. They're
Oh,
yep, they're 3.
wide mid-pack now.
Is that the 34 moving low? I'm pretty sure CJ's trying to make something work, but staying committed to the inside. As the 12's going to clear for the top spot. Now they're 2x2 for second. I'm back. Bresnan Tree is on the outside. The 21's starting to come forward.
Super got into the side. I freed him there.
Oh, look out. They were almost forward. The 10 made an aggressive move to the middle there, and there was already the 34 in the middle, and they had to yield the position.
36.
And I think that's the 8 in the wall back there. There's too much to focus on
17.
at this track. Oh, the 30 and the 8 are rubbing.
That's all right. Robin's racing. You know what
They were
say.
slamming doors off turn 2 there.
Oh, big move by the
Look at the block up at the
36.
front.
Almost. Oh, the 36.
That's gonna get him to the
dive
lead, I
made in
think.
there. Celtics. What a move. What a
CJ
move
coming
that
with them.
was.
Dirty Boy Jack's on the outside. Looking to go
Wide for the
top
lead.
3. Is that Brett already coming to the front? Look at that man.
That is him. He's cruising.
And CJ's to
Told you
the
he
top
was my
spot
pick.
now. Oh, he slid up. They're going to be 3 again.
These front guys are not taking it easy.
Now they're going nuts. It's so hard to take it easy at a... Oh, they're wrecking.
Oh,
They're 21's on the apron.
Oh,
Back up into
oh.
traffic. Oh, that's huge. That's everyone.
That's
Luke
everyone.
Rainey to the
That's
inside with, I
everyone.
believe, the 7... I don't know who that was.
Oh no.
That was a lot
was
of cars.
everyone.
Front
That was
runner,
like
Trezilla.
quarter of the field right there.
Up at the front, they're on the apron.
I
Trying
don't know
to-
where to watch.
The shortest way around the track is running
Brett's
the apron down the
Auditory
front
was involved
straightaway.
there with that one.
The other
Oh,
Brett
man.
is at the front.
Oh my. I don't know where to watch.
I forgot I have a stream to watch as well. I mean, I'm so confused on what to watch. There's so much. They got contact at the front. The 34 didn't know he was 3 wide. Almost put the 4 up into the 10. His teammate.
Oh, hey, look, the 4's up here.
Yeah,
Freedom's back. Freedom
it's like he's
was
flying.
Okay. No more puns about flying with Freedom, alright?
All right.
That's just bad. Could it be like Smoke here's putting the smoke on everyone else? He's
Oh,
just
God.
cruising up front here.
Oh,
Oh, the 6th. He says, I'm tired of you leading. I'm gonna make a run on you now. It seems like the 12 though has a really strong car.
yeah, he can hold that middle lane, outside lane pretty well. Same with that 36. He's been. Oh,
Up the
look
run
at
here.
that.
Oh, a little bit of side draft.
Yeah, he's trying to make it work as these few try to break away from the pack behind. How about Kenny moving to the front? 19's moving up. Alpha right
Started
behind
last.
him. A few names we know back there. Kenny, Alpha, and Super. Just on the edge of this pack. And I believe just behind them, as I just switched the camera for some reason.
Make sure you know your buttons are
Buttons are hard.
I don't disagree.
Back behind that first pack, we got some RCR cars. We got the 24 car, and I mean, as I went away from that first pack, now they're starting to get 3 wide again. I'm scared.
So I think what this
Oh,
like,
my.
smaller second pack here should do, is it looks like what they are doing, they just stay single file. They should be
Yeah.
able to catch that front pack here.
Yeah, you ride it out like that, you can definitely gain on that front pack. Because these guys are going 2x2, 3 wide at points.
Oh
They're
yeah,
just slowing each other down. They're not
yeah.
helping.
I don't think they just care
Oh!
about getting up front.
Bean just hit Freedom Fires, trying to make it 3 wide on the outside for a second. Oh, he hit the 6 pack! Alpha's on the apron, I think trying to avoid it. He thought a wreck was going to happen.
Now, did Freedom not know he was clear, or think he was clear, or did
Well,
he just get a run and try to do something with it?
what happened at first was Bean actually moved up, and I believe he may have put the 4 in the wall. Maybe Freedom was a little unhappy. Yeah. As look at Bean again.
He's gonna make
3
it
wide.
there. Oh, he dove it in there, didn't he?
Yeah, you gotta try and complete that pass.
Oh, he's
even
coming
if it
back
shoves
up,
a guy up the
though.
track in the process. Oh, Freedom Fire. I think they're just having fun right now.
Why not? First stage, I mean, worst comes to worst, you wreck it and then you just make it back up at the end of the stage.
Yeah. And you got a pit stop in this stage.
Look who's still up front here, Brett's.
Yeah, what a guy.
Didn't start too good, but you know,
start back in
he's making
19th.
his way up. Making his way up right there.
Making his way uptown.
As well as Kenny too, you know, as we said there, he started last. Alpha there, I don't think he had a very good starting position, but he's up here in this front pack.
Super as well has really did a good job coming forward. And our poster, Dirty Boy Jackson's still up here. But is further back in the pack.
I think it might be a little tough to say, but I think that Baker incident here allowed a couple of these guys to catch up.
I think so.
And then we have another second pack starting to form here. Actually, I think that's still the same pack that was the second pack beforehand.
I know you can't see this on my screen, but just looking on Luke's stream, he just did a 4-wheel slide through 3 and 4. It looked pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, but not good for his tires and not good for gaining on the pack in front of him.
Well, this second pack here, they're not single file anymore. They're racing each other. I don't think
I think they got bored.
Much.
I just think they got bored. They're trying to hit. Oh, I think they tried to shove it 5 wide almost, and I think Kenny backed out, seeing that.
The 24 is sideways. He put the 3 in the wall. H-Wick was in the wall there. Looks like the 24. I don't know if he got loose there. He went really high. He came back down the track. He went back up the track right to the 3.
It's a lot of directions.
He got loose.
Up front, outside lane working for the 36. Celtics trying to make a move on the outside. I think he really likes that top side. But then goes immediately to the bottom in 3 and 4 when I said that. Lower than anyone, man.
Proving you wrong there.
He likes it in 1 and 2 though, and that's really where the outside works.
Oh, Dirty Boys.
Oh,
mind,
he's
okay.
like almost in the grass.
I thought he was coming to the pits. I'm not gonna lie.
He's trying to short pit.
But Dirty Boys, someone we would have
Oh,
talked about this race so
for the
far.
lead, Celtics went to the inside of the 12 car.
These guys calming down a little bit now, or are they just...
I think they're starting to spread out because of tire wear. I think that's... I mean, let me tell you, the tires here are terrible. I mean, they go away and you have no grip whatsoever on corner exits, so it's hard
It has to be the way the track
at some
goes.
point.
It's a fast racetrack, but you know you don't have that very aggressive banking here speed. So
Yeah.
at the time, you know, you're sliding up the track and it's just eating away at your tires.
Not only that, it's an old surface. 1996, 97? I think it was
You need
97.
to repave this. It's the PJ1 on there.
No, God, no. Don't ruin the track.
Nah, PJ1 fixes everything.
I mean, look at their 3 right for the lead. What PJ1? Oh, look out! The 12! Oh, the 2!
Look, they're wrecking for the lead.
Well, they're good. They saved it. Now they're 3 wide again for the lead. Just different people.
There's I don't know what I'm seeing here. 41, TJ spun on the front stretch. He's getting it going though. I'm not sure what happened to him. I just saw him eat the pit road wall, so that was a little interesting.
Yeah, you don't like seeing that. His Freedom Flyer wants the lead. Look at him.
Here he comes. Starting to get, you know, useful to seeing him up front here when he races.
He's trying to bean the bean.
He's trying. Oh, he's in the
He's
wall.
got the wall. Oh
He just
my!
hit the wall.
He's lucky there's a hole there, or else someone would have absolutely murdered him.
Looked like he beamed himself there.
Yeah, he beamed the wall right there.
Wow, look at this. This is something I never thought I'd see. They're all pretty much single file. Oh, never mind. They're moving each other out of the way now.
As they fan out off of 4, I think maybe his Freedom Flyer coming to... Nope, he's good. I thought he was coming to pit road. Maybe he had enough.
It's right near his teammate. Those Super's trying to... I think he's trying to find a way around him here.
I thought he was trying to bump him
Is
at
he gonna
first, but then
dive to
pulled
the
out.
inside? Maybe. Kenny's gonna try to make it
Kenny
forward.
with them.
Looks like the last car here is below minimum in the 5 after getting involved in that first incident.
How about
I don't
that?
know if he was involved with the second one or not.
That second pack is starting to catch back up because of the tire wear. Just a little bit.
We'll have to see. Yeah,
In fact,
I mean,
they're there.
I don't know if you can really say anyone has a long run car here at the moment, considering they're all on an original preset.
Dirty Boy's coming in and
Was that Dirty
spinning?
Boy coming in?
I couldn't tell if he
Did he
spun or
spin?
not. It was very
I
close.
don't know if he spun or not either. Hopefully he didn't speed though.
Yeah, that not good. But it's early in the race as well. Be the time to do it.
Is he undercutting, or is this the start of the window being open? I don't know what lap.
Well, this is about lap 16, so this would be an undercut. You can go about 6 more laps on fuel.
So maybe a little strategy being played here in the first.
For sure, get tires sooner. Why not? I mean, I would have split the stage in half, honestly.
Yeah, for sure. Especially, you know, if you were involved in one of those incidences earlier
Oh
on.
yeah,
I mean, just
come down,
on
get tires, and try and gain some sort of time.
Yeah.
As they're still just messing around at the front.
They're 4 wide, aren't they? They were stretching 4 wide.
I think Brett was like, I don't want to do that, and
Smart
tacked
move,
out.
Smart move.
Even though he promised us he'd be going like 5 wide.
Yeah. Guess I'll have to talk. Jocko here is still leading the second pack. Now I don't know if they can't catch or if they're just purposely not catching, just to see what happens with the front pack. Because, you know, this front pack is pretty racy, so there is a pretty good chance that, you know, they're going to wreck each other.
You may want to lay back. I mean, but obviously pit stop starting soon as well.
Yeah, that's true.
I believe Brett's coming in.
He's thinking of.
I think he was thinking, or that was a weird exit. I've never seen someone exit the corner like that. I've never seen someone be that straight and low.
Dirty Boy did it earlier in the race. He was that pretty low. He was pretty low.
Yeah, but I don't know if he was like that. Like that was.
Maybe he was trying to get a run. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it was different for sure. It gave us something to talk about. A super just got the wall, and now we got cars onto the apron.
Very low.
Maybe he's signaling he's pitting. Maybe he's signaling his pitting by going down the apron.
Oh, that is true. This is what these guys usually normally do here, since they all aren't in a
Oh
party
yeah,
together.
I think he's pitting because they're stacking up. Kenny and Super coming in.
Oh, they're wrecking each other.
That was a good pit entrance by Brett. He gained some time on that one.
A lot of ground there. So 4 cars here. Looks like Kenny, Brett, Bean, and Super coming in all together. Dirty Boy here just past start finish line, so he's not too far behind the pack here, but he is a lap down.
So I'll be interested to see where those guys come out in comparison to like the 12 and the 34 that are staying out just a lap or 2 longer. See what those fresh tires do.
I feel like the 12 and the 34 here and a couple guys behind them maybe are going to try to stretch it out as far as they can.
I guess so. Oh.
No? 12 is just getting inside.
4 car pitting.
Would that be a good strategy though? You know, trying to stretch it out and trying to gain as big of a lead as you can.
Possibly, but I mean, I just think the benefits of 4 fresh tires are a lot bigger than staying out, unless they want to try and take 2. I mean, maybe.
It looks like that entire second pack just all came in together.
Smart, get the draft. As long as they didn't run each other over.
That's true. I don't think I saw any incidences of.
We'll see what these front 3 do. 12, 34,
they're
36.
each other on pit road. There they go.
That will happen.
Yep.
I believe our leaders are coming in. Oh, aggressive by the 34. The 12 just cut him off. The 36, look at him.
Oh, and here, look who's out in front here. Or look who's gonna unlap himself at least.
And Alpha's coming in
Dirty
with those
Boy.
guys. Oh, Dirty Boy.
And then right behind him is the group that did a little after him.
Yeah, so you can see what the tires did there.
So, I don't think this is going to be the race for the lead. I think, you know, the original leaders are going to get out ahead of them, possibly.
It'll be close. I think they'll merge out in the pack, but we'll have to see what these fresh tires do. Obviously, you get them sooner, it'll wear faster. It'll wear sooner than the other guys around you. But Kenny is going for what we assume to be the provisional lead, or at least somewhere in this pack. He's going down to the apron. They like to do that.
Yeah, they like that apron. So where did he go? He's 12 and 34 are exiting onto the track right about now.
So they passed the 36 and the 9. I'm wondering if they took 2 tires.
They might have.
They're so far ahead they had to have taken 2.
Yeah.
which would
I mean,
explain them stretching it out all the way to about 22. 22 laps, that's about the fuel window. And now they have to
so
go about 7 laps on these tires, maybe about 6.
so that could be a good move by them, but they're not going to know how their car's going to handle on 2 fresh tires and 2 pre-worn tires.
I can tell you it's going to be very loose. So I hope they tightened it up.
So if they did just so happen to only take 2, well, I was going to say maybe this pack here with Bean and Brett, Kenny, Super, Dirty Boy, and the 22 maybe will all work together.
Well, there's stage points online for those drivers, remember? So I don't think they care about working together. They're already going faster. Even if they're battling, they're still going faster than those drivers. They're now 3 wide, entering turn 3.
Wow, Bean loves diving in there in turn 3 and 4.
And Super followed him through on the bottom. How about that? That was impressive by Super, being able to hold it like that in the bottom.
He's going to carry it all the way into the front stretch and go under Bean. They're 4
Now
wide.
they've got 5 to go. They're 4 wide for third. These are all points.
Who's going to back out? Someone's going to have to back out.
No one. Come on. Don't do it. I think Super might just clear them all.
I think Kenny backed up the corner and got to the inside.
That was very impressive by Super there. He got like 3 spots in one move.
Here comes Freedom Flyer entering this pack as well now.
And remember, he has just a little bit fresher tires than some of these guys up here. Obviously, the 10 car is the worst tires. Especially with that draft, though, it doesn't really make a difference.
Who's that behind?
I believe that's the 36 Celtics.
I think that is the 36.
As now the racers have 4 laps to go.
It is the 36.
And the pack is closing in just a little bit.
I don't think they're going to get there in time.
I don't think they're gonna, but just some interesting to know if you want to do 2 tires late in the race. See what lap times you're running compared to what you were running earlier, and see how much slower you're going.
Ooh,
As
Kenny.
these guys are blocking for 3rd, 4th, 7th, 20th.
Oh, 2 cars in the wall. This is a 8-car battle for 3rd place.
Yeah, and I mean, someone
Let
in
that
here
run
is
through
going
your
to
head.
get left out
Yeah.
for stage points.
Let that run through your head. 8 cars for 3rd place.
As the front 2 pull away with 3 to go.
Now, I wonder if the front 2 are pushing their cars or if they're just kind of like somewhat cruising to not like risk messing up their entries and stuff,
That could also be a possibility. They could definitely be
'Cause they are
saving some
catching.
stuff.
This pack is catching decently quick, but I don't know if you'd be worried about it. Oh, blocked by Brett on Dirty Boy.
Oh, look at that! Brett's being aggressive. He just backed the 10 again.
Well, we gotta remember, Brett, the first 2 races, I don't think he had the finishes he really wanted to have here.
No,
I don't think he finished.
he had issues in
I don't know
both.
if he has a top 10 in either of them, does he?
I don't believe so. I believe at Chicagoland he
So-
sped. And at Iowa, I
I
think
know
he
Brett-
sped or something again. So
I know Brett, likes this track. I don't know if he likes it, but I know he's pretty fast here. So
I mean, they've really caught that 34. They might actually pass him. We're coming around to the white flag. They still. I think he'll be good, but very alarming for sure if you're that 34. If you're the 12, you're good. You have such a huge gap. As these guys
that
are.
was a good move by Celtics.
Celtics,
there,
yeah.
kinda drove it in. But I don't think he's gonna get a run like he's hoping to. Freedom Flyer's gonna come on the outside, and Bean's gonna come on the inside.
Just split them open. Final lap. Super's around.
Oh no! What happened? I didn't see it.
I just saw him get loose. He and the 22 are in the inside infield area of turn 1. And they're out of
Well-
stage points now.
Well, luckily for them, it is the end of the stage, and I don't
Yeah.
think they shouldn't get lapped. So
They won't
don't
get
gotta
lapped
worry
because they
about
took the
that.
white, so they're good. But that's points out the window right there. Is 12's going to win the stage right here. Who's going to get
Oh, they're
3rd,
catching up
4th,
to the-
5th, 6th, 7th?
I don't think they're gonna get up to the 34 in time.
No, it's going to be Celtics.
Secured 3rd.
It's going to be 12, 34, 36, 19, 25. I believe that's the top 5. It's very close.
I think Bean might have edged out Freedom there. 6th. And then Freedom. Dirty Boy.
I'm a little confused about what's happening on the backstretch. Okay. That was
Do I wanna know
interesting
what's
to see.
happening on the backstretch?
The 2 stopped, and then the 16 stopped with them. I was very confused.
Looks like we might have lost TJ in the 41.
Yes,
I
he
don't know
is.
if he lagged out or...
Yes, but he's 14 laps down, so he's definitely out.
Okay, well that's fair. I don't think you're gonna get that underneath that, so...
I mean, you never know.
seen some interesting stuff happening in this game, so I wouldn't be too surprised about that. So,
All right,
first
this is
stage.
where the pit crew has to step up right here. Not like mine.
Let's recap on this first stage.
Craziness.
Some pretty intense racing. Saw a little bit of strategy come out.
That's for sure.
And well, these guys probably have their cars a little bit more tuned to what they're liking, so I expect the intensity to pump up a little.
For sure. And now we saw what the 12 did that last stage. A lot of people are going to be looking at that because this stage is even shorter, so you can definitely make the 2 tires work. So I expect that to happen this stage. It's only 27 laps.
I was going to say the stage is probably 30, so 27. So you're still got the pit.
Stuff to pit, but I think 2 tires would be the way to go.
So would you do, with that being said, you're going to try to stretch it out then if you're going to go 2 tires. You're going to go as far as you can.
I would definitely try and go at least 20 laps.
Oh, they're 5 wide.
Oh, yep, that's bad. They're wrecking.
Yep,
they're wrecking. Big wreck. 36 Celtics.
36.
Jocko through the grass. Kenny's and Alpha. And oh, yeah, we got cars everywhere.
Involved.
Got car spin through the infield grass. 36, 38. It looks like Nexus as well. 24, 88, 38, 36.
That's not what they wanted here.
No.
That's definitely not what they wanted.
Meanwhile, head of the pack is still hard charging in turn number 3. We got, I believe that was the 12 dipping onto the apron doing a Brad Keselowski and trying to break the draft or something.
Hey, it works.
Yeah, sometimes.
So we've learned 5 wide doesn't work.
No, but they did it, and I'm appreciative of that.
I'm pretty happy I got to witness that. I mean, I'm not happy that it took out some drivers, but you know, it's what happens here.
Oh, they're gonna wreck again. Kenny and I think that was front runner were just leaning on each other.
Brett Nottetree had to back out a little bit from that. He was on the top
The
side there, and he witnessed. Oh,
8's in the wall.
There they go.
Oh, yep.
They just sent Super.
Super
He
saved it.
though? Super saved it. Yep.
Oh wow, he came back up. Look at that. Good merger.
At the back of the pack,
but he's still in the pack.
yeah, I'd rather be back in the pack than wrecked. They're 4 wide again.
They're 4. Oh, Kenny might get pushed up by Treyzilla.
Saved it again. Good job.
Look at the 5 all the way to the apron.
I don't know if it's the draft causing this, but it looks like these cars are tight in the beginning of this run here.
I don't know what they are. I mean, they're everywhere. It's so hard to tell. They're like swerving back and forth, up and down. Oh, the 2.
There goes the 2.
Just focusing right on him. That was a very, very lucky catch.
Good save by him too.
Up front,
Good
Beans
merger as
looking
well.
on. The 12 car.
Oh yeah, there's a battle for the lead still.
Yeah, right. There's 2 packs. And they just flew by that 12. You can see what no draft did. The 12 had no one go with them. And he just lost so much time on the outside. Then finally someone went with him. And now they're, gosh.
Auto Club is pretty much super speedway racing without being a super speedway.
It's super speedway racing with lifting and no banking.
And,
the 10-34 hitting. Second pack is wrecking.
Not a tree. He saved it though.
Jaws
they're
split in the
5 wide
middle.
again. They're 5 wide.
With the 2 car. The 2 just slammed the 19.
2 almost sent Jaws.
22 shoving the middle of the 3 and the 17. Forcing the 3 into the wall. We got another in the wall behind the 3. Kenny. Someone's wrecked.
Oh no, I just realized this Nexus is really far off. I'm not sure what happened to him.
Oh, front runner, they're wrecking again!
Did he save it?
Nope, he spun.
Nope.
Got back going relatively quickly, but... Oh, it was Treyzilla that wrecked off turn 4 as well.
Is that another 4 wide incident going into 1 is what caused that one?
It looked like it. I mean, that pack was crazy back there, but it's allowed, what is this, 7 cars to pull away.
Yeah, who does it look like? Bean, Freedom, Dirty Boy, Brett's up there, 12, Alpha, the 34.
They've all pulled away as the secondary pack is still swerving 3 and 4 wide. Not sure what they want to do quite yet. Oh, super onto the apron. Low minimum is like, where do I go? It's only my second race. I don't know.
Although for a second race, he's not doing too shabby.
Might as well just be a full timer at this point. Full time sub.
Look who's out front here.
Is it the 4 car?
Someone it is the 4 car.
He's fine.
He definitely likes to be out front, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think he's used to it. Him and the 10.
Is he pulling away?
He might be, but they're balanced side by side. Once that 12 clears and gets to the draft, he will definitely reel him back in. If he stays in the draft, I don't know why he pulled up there. No, I'm just a commentator, but I feel like I'd just be staying behind the 4 down the straightaways.
I think as commentators, we're allowed to judge the racers' moves here. They might not like it, but
I don't know if I can say this out loud, but
get imaginary paint.
not with NASCAR commentary.
Well, we're not NASCAR commentators, so
I am NASCAR.
I am not a commentator.
Oh, look at the 12. I don't know if he moved the 4 or not.
I think he might have moved the 4 there.
if he didn't, it was very close.
Like that very much.
I was surprised he didn't just turn left and try and send him down to the grass. Oh! Well...
Oh, no, yep, definitely gotten to him there.
Huh. Well, Freedom's out of the pack now.
Freedom's not happy.
No, I would be furious about what just happened right there.
So I
Seemed
don't know
a little
if...
unnecessary.
Oh! Brett's not a tree, just gotten Super. Put Super in the wall, exiting 2.
And Super might lose this draft now.
Super's gonna lose the draft now.
Now, some of those guys are going single file at the front of the second pack. Trying to run that first one down.
Looks like maybe went a little high there exiting. He let the 34 get below him there. So now, if you're Freedom...
Oh! Brett just...
Oh! He just sent
Good save, though, by Bean.
Who was that?
That was Bean in the 6.
So... What are these guys doing?
I don't know if he thought it was clear, but that was a good job by Bean to hang on to the car and potentially stay in the draft. He's going to be on the edge of being there or not.
So, if you're Freedom, you know you have a car that can easily stay up with the leaders here. Do you try to race back up there, or do you, just end with this second pack here and try to play a little strategy to catch back up?
I think right now they're not going to let him. They're trying to pass him back there because of the draft. So I think he just has to stay with that second pack now and do whatever they want.
Yeah. Who's losing the draft? Is that Bean losing the draft up in the front pack?
Yeah, that would be Bean. He's still trying to cling on. He's been about this distance back as Brett almost got into the wall
now
after to his inside.
If Bean catches him, is he going to be nice to Brett, or is he going to not?
He might show him something. He might just try
and if
and...
you're Brett, are you expecting something like that to happen?
Brett's going to be watching his mirror, making sure that 6 doesn't do anything.
Might be a little bit more nerve. Oh, looks like 30 Boy might have gotten to the wall there. 4.
Brett wants to get as many cars between he and the 6 as he can. Look at the run that Bean has because of that draft. He's there, back in the main pack.
So it might be a little early to tell, but I think the car to beat here is definitely 12.
Yeah, that 12 car is pretty strong. Must be his favorite racetrack.
Even without draft, him being the lead car, it doesn't look like too many people are able to keep
yep, the 6 just sent it in on Brett. Maybe a little payback. She had a right to do. Didn't wreck him, just put him back where Brett put him, so I call that even now.
Now is Brett gonna send it on to him?
I think he has to know, right, that what he did was wrong, and what the 6 just did was retaliation.
Of course you're gonna think that, but you might always want to try to one up him again. So
it's very true. You might want to make you don't want to be even with him. You want to be winning. You want to be ahead.
Oh, it was a big run there by Bean down the backstretch.
Once again, you're angry. You get that extra 10th. You get extra horsepower in that car.
It's been the top
sounds
of the race
weird,
for the packs
but
for all 3 races now.
sounds weird, but it's very true. You get angry and you start. I don't know. You'd think you wouldn't be focusing on driving, but just
nope. You're seeing red.
You're seeing red, and you just want to go as fast to get away from the red, or get closer to the red.
Now, I'm actually, this is pretty interesting to see here. Alpha, Dirty Boy, and all them, they're not running the bottom. They're running more middle to high lane here, and it's working out pretty well for them.
That will save some tires, as well. Running up there, it's not as tight as a radius, so it's very possible. But oh my, Brett just hit Alpha.
Yeah. We'll call that an accident.
Yeah, it didn't really hurt anyone. Only hurt Brett.
Look at Freedom here. He actually might be catching a little bit.
I think he's maybe trying, and he's also running a middle line.
He might got that extra 10.
He may be angry.
Might with that extra 10.
Luke, known for shredding through his tires on pit road. As for the lead, the 10 and the 34. As it's a Ford gangbang at the front.
Alright then. That's... Alright. Oh,
fact,
we got a new leader, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They had to run to the inside.
Yeah, but I don't know why you were there.
I mean, there's just 4 Fords up there and 1 Chevy.
Oh, 2's on pit road.
Well, so we got some short pitters trying to do the undercut.
Yeah, I think it's called an undercut.
It's also called short pitting.
Is that's not Luke? Just now left the pit stall. Who was it? 24. 24 just exited.
Alright, so we got strategy plays, and this is about splitting the stage in half, so...
Well, I think the 24 lost the draft, so... he
might as well,
back, so
yeah.
Maybe he might be testing something. Who knows? Freedom Flyer is still catching this front pack here.
Got the extra
Might
10th. And he has some draft from Brett as well.
I was going to say,
which is
he
definitely
might
helping him.
almost be in Brett's draft here, so... That's definitely helping him out there.
So now we obviously know the 12 and the 34 are going to play the strategy of 2 tires.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I would absolutely expect some of these front runners to also follow them with that strategy, like the 6, the 9, the 10. I mean, in my opinion, you have to stretch this as far as you can and then put 2 tires on it. And then that final stage will be a whole different thing. But we saw a shorter stage work for the 12 and the 34 last time. This one's even shorter, so I think everyone at the front at least has got to do 2. As the 34 and the 12 are in a pump draft situation here, and Alpha is trying to get by Beam for 3rd. Trying to break up the Ford stranglehold.
You think Brett, Freedom, Madden, who else is with the cars that are kind of with the front pack but distracting behind? Do you think they're going to pit with the leaders, or do you think they're going to pit before the leaders or after the leaders?
That's a great question. I don't know what to do in the situation where everyone's just going to take 2.
What you do? Yeah.
I mean, you're kind of like
Maybe
if you pit early.
With them, take 4 and just see if you can run them down. Or even...
Well, the 10 just said screw that and decided to come down pit road. So.
All right. Well, Dirty Boy does his own thing, I guess. Is that 17 coming down pit road? No, I don't. He's just running apron the entire way around the racetrack.
Kabush?
I don't know what's going on with the 17 here. He's really slow. Like really slow.
Oh, is his engine letting go? Might have to turn right. As new leader of the 12, I know you're shocked to hear that.
Oh, I'm big shocked.
Freedom Flyer's pitting all by himself.
That's interesting.
21, 22 came down just a little bit after him.
Looks like who else came in behind him? Is that
I think that was the 3 I saw.
the 3 as well?
I believe so. Well, our racers have caught the 10, putting them a lap down. I'm wondering if Dirty Boy sped.
He might have sped.
He is now 1 lap down. Obviously, these guys have to pit, so it won't matter, but he has lost some positions and stage points as Bean went really low there, and Alpha!
Oh! That was stretching it there.
And Dirty Boy's just kind of stuck there. I mean, what's the 22 doing? Okay.
that was almost pretty bad.
That was a scary moment. I held my breath. He's in the grass.
Back down. Yeah.
Oh, I think he spun.
All the way down on the apron. Yeah.
Super's on pit road. I just saw trying to get to that 22.
If you're Dirty Boy, you're just gonna try to stay with the leaders. So whenever they go in, you can literally make up as much ground as you physically can there, being as close as you are with them.
Something that sucks for him though is if he took 4 tires, he's just stuck and you can't use those tires right now.
Yeah, I don't know if he took 4. He either took 4 or he sped and had to take 2.
Maybe he sped and took 2, which is a likely scenario. So he didn't lose too much time. As the leaders are pitting,
wow,
they are.
Never
definitely
mind.
all of them coming down. I would hope that's what they were doing.
I'm gonna maybe. Yeah. No. Oh.
Oh,
I don't know
that's
what they're
early
doing.
checkups.
Yep, they're coming down. Oh, bean.
Don't speed, boys.
I think they're all good.
I hope so. That it looked like Alpha maybe hit the 34 a little bit. Hoping that doesn't
Looks like
cause
low
anything.
mediums coming down as well.
Call them low medium.
Saw that correctly.
We call them low medium.
I've had a long day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't question me. Oh, their 34 just got turned around on pit road by Bean.
Alpha leaving his stall. 34 and 6.
Low
12.
minimum is what I meant.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with low.
Low. Got low
Bean
leaving
and
the
the
pits.
34 are having an argument there off pit road. They're rubbing.
Always love to see that.
Yeah. Alpha's just trying to figure out what the hell them two
And
are
then those
doing.
guys that
They're
are
still
up to
rubbing.
speed are like, what
No,
do I
yeah,
do?
They're pushing each other up the
Oh
track.
my goodness!
They're pushing each other up the track. What are they doing? I'm not the only one noticing that. You're noticing that.
Wow, Bean's car. Okay, Bean.
Okay. I'm glad I'm not the
That was an
glad I'm not
interesting
the only one that
chain of
noticed.
events that just happened right there.
Maybe they're not too happy with each other for some
Well, here's
reason.
some interesting. The 10 is up here. We thought he sped, but if he sped, there's no way he'd be up here with the 9 and the 6 and all of them.
So maybe he did just.
I guess he just lost that much time, which is weird.
Yeah.
I don't know how you lose that much time to almost fall that
Is
down.
the 12 the leader?
12 is the leader.
How is he? What did he do?
I have no clue.
That is an enormous lead.
But he's got 3 to go at the line.
That's
It
what.
looks like he's going to try and get another
1.5,
stage win.
2 seconds there, maybe?
Well, that's a lot, for sure. They're probably not going to run that down.
He had to have taken 2.
All
And
these
everyone
other
else
guys,
took 4.
all these other guys took 2 though. It looked like. I mean, they all got out around the same time, which
Maybe
is
he
strange.
took no tires. I don't know.
That would be a call.
How could he get out that far? Like, I'm trying to run all the scenarios through my head, but I can't think of anything.
Is it possible when the 6 and the 34 were complaining over space, it just cost them that much time?
But if that's the case, then wouldn't that have how would that have affected, Dirty Boy and Bredo? I'm thinking everyone took 4 except for the 12.
That'd be interesting, especially since the 34 did it successfully
Yeah.
in stage 1. I don't know why he
The
wouldn't.
17 is still just. I don't know what the 17 is doing.
Maybe he's waiting for someone.
He's been waiting for the past.
All I know is that it almost looks like an
5 laps.
AI's driving because he's holding such a pretty line.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh! Bean almost got. Bean put Alpha on the wall there. He tried. He made it 3 wide in the middle between Brett and Alpha. Carried it up the track. Tapped Alpha. Alpha got into the wall. I was saying earlier that Jocko was going to be pretty aggressive, but I think Bean's going to take his place.
Yeah, Bean's been sent into the corner deep. He's having a good time.
He's been sent people. He's been sent by people. He's
Yeah,
doing whatever he's got to do here.
he's had a good time though, and he's up inside the top 3, so I don't think he can complain. As the leaders are actually on the white flag of the stage, so
I think it's pretty easy to say who's going to do this.
I think so. I think it's gonna be the 12 car.
There's
And the
Smokes making
34,
stage 1
again.
and 2. If I am correct. Wow, there's a ringing in my ear. That was weird. Okay.
So yeah, 12,
What just
6,
happened there?
Dirty Boy, and Alpha.
Smoke. New kid here tonight. I believe this is his first race at 5 p.m. Correct?
And if it's not, he
Sweep stages 1 and 2.
yeah, that's good car.
So after first 2 stages, Joe, you gonna make a new pick? Let's make a new pick. See what
New
happens.
pick. Okay.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Bean. I'm gonna say Bean.
I'll go with CJ. Seems like he's been pretty fast and is not afraid to make some of those pit strategy calls. As we're gonna have under 40 laps to go in this one, so it's going to be a one stop, and I believe we're going to probably take 4 tires.
You're going to have to cut it halfway,
Yeah.
So, the only smart thing to do with this third stage is literally stretch it out as far as you can and just pit.
That or try and cut it in half.
That would pretty much stretch it out.
Be close. It'd be a few laps. 22, 44. It's under 40.
Joe.
Because it's 38 to go. So, you know, go 19, 19.
We're biased.
Hey, we're back green.
Hey, Smoke's leading.
Smoke is leading. You can believe it.
Cleared himself already. Believe that. Maybe it's the power of the unsponsored car there.
I mean, it might be. We've seen some unsponsored cars do pretty well.
Now, I'm curious. Are these guys gonna... I'm gonna stay with someone in the back here.
See what happens. We got bound for the lead.
It looks like maybe it wasn't an AI car because Jaw's back up to speed.
Interesting.
But he has to be multiple laps down.
Has to be, yeah.
So I wonder...
So CJ's out in front, Bean to second. Smoke is... Alpha got the wall and almost came down, but now Smoke's... Oh, I think he just tried to force Bean out of the way, and Bean is down on the white line, and they're going to go 3 wide, and CJ's going to clear.
77 of Treyzilla got really high there. He's falling way back.
Alpha's as high as he's been all day, up to 3rd. Freedom Flyer behind him.
Oh, big cut, 38.
Oh, no.
38 is around. They were 4 wide, coming off of 3 and 4 there, and Super just started ping-ponging. Oh,
remember, no yellows.
The 38 has left.
Ooh, that's...
Not sure what's going to happen after that, but, you know, stuff happens.
Well, we got Bow for the lead. Alpha's there. And they're about 5 wide. They are 4.
Hasn't led this race yet.
No, he's been very quietly top 5, top 10. But now that pack, I'm a little scared at stage 3. This is not the point to wreck, especially. Oh, there it is, 42. Good thing I made a new pick. The 8, the 21.
Brett, not a tree. Looks like Matt and Kenny's involved now too.
I was about to say, if you're the 12, this would be the worst time to wreck. You've dominated. You've won the first 2 stages, leading most of the laps, and now if you wreck now, you are done.
Super was involved in that. Multiple cars, at least 5 or 6 cars right there.
Once again, no yellows, so you wreck now, pay the price.
Brett, not a tree. Jocko was the first car I saw go already.
Hey, guess what? Freedom Flyer's looking for the lead.
Hey, look at that. I think this is the farthest we've seen Smoke. In the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he had Luke just hit, and Brett's in the wall hard!
Contact with Luke! I don't know what that was about. Oh.
Oh, he's shoving him off the track, huh?
Smoke sent Luke up the track a little bit.
Yeah, and Luke had to back out of the gas, and look at all the momentum he loses just backing out of the gas.
I don't think that was tempers, but, you know.
I think that what that is maybe Smoke trying to be aggressive, get back to the front. He hasn't been in this position all day long.
Maybe he's not too happy that he lost out on some spots there, so...
So made someone else lose out in some spots.
What's that?
Made someone else lose out in some spots.
Yeah, I don't think Luke's going to be too happy about that, but, you know, that's how the cookie crumbles.
Well, Penske teammates are at the front, 2 and 12.
Who we were told to
watch out for.
that all day. Yeah. Your teammate, the 22, looks like he's riding about 8th.
Oh man, I thought Smoke was gonna put Freedom Flyer into the wall, and Bean's coming up right behind Smoke. Meanwhile, CJ's trying to get out of Dodge. Oh!
Oh, got in the Freedom there a little bit. They're 4 wide coming up.
Freedom up.
2 was
Oh
in the grass.
Gosh, okay.
2 was in the grass.
Hey, he got out of the grass though, and that's the most important part. Oh, they're hitting, they're shoving. Bean and I have 40 wins.
I have 40 wins. There it is.
I have 40 wins.
Just trying to make it 41 wins.
I feel like that joke has been said before.
Has it?
I'm pretty sure.
I said it.
Oh, wow.
too tried to pass his teammate there, but Ward just gave him a shove. Hey, I think this is the first time. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna say this is the first time the leaders have been single file.
And as soon as you say that, and back behind them, they're trying 3.
I thought I heard contact there in the back, but
Oh, they're making contact everywhere.
that's fair. You know what? That's a fair statement.
Well, CJ has his hands full because here comes Smoke back. CJ got a great one in too, though.
Why did Keyshawn say what condom forever? What?
Don't know.
Alright.
Oh, here comes Smoke. He has not been afraid to rough people up to pass them.
Why would you? You know, you have arguably...
He's clear.
Not even arguably. It's pretty certain you have the best car here.
What does Bean do? Does he try and force it?
Yes.
No.
Of course.
They might right there. You gotta run.
Oh.
CJ trying to overtake on the outside.
You know who's in this pack that is surprising me today, but has, stepped up big time from last time they raced? The 5 at low minimum.
That's very true. Last time we saw him, what? He was a lap down, got the free pass, and then kind of just rode out the back. But now he's I think he's trying to get a feel for it, how these guys race, and
yeah,
so 3 wide for the top spot. That's how they race. Bean dove on the bottom, obviously, and he's gonna try and slide up and clear.
I believe he's a. This is his first race.
Yeah. Oh my, we got cars driving onto the apron. I think that was Luke trying to make an aggressive move.
Looks like he's. Oh my goodness.
Wow, that's
Oh hey, look.
Shoving up.
Now I'm curious. There's no way Jaw is on the lead lap.
Yeah. Why would he be racing? It says he's on the lead lap, so I'm very confused. Now I'm wondering. I have seen this game glitch before, where on the driver's screen they're driving and racing, but on other people's screens they are riding around low on the racetrack.
Huh.
I've seen that happen. I believe it was actually last season's Kroger 600 miler at Charlotte, where I believe it was Jake. On my screen, his car was doing that, and then after about 20 laps of it, it fixed itself. So.
All right, then we're just gonna say it's that. Oh,
well, I think they're acting like he's they're acting like he's on the lead lap because he's getting kind of forced out of the way.
These guys are getting pretty squirrely.
Wow, see that move by Luke?
Oh, he just sent
Smoke up into Dirty Boy, and Smoke is not happy. Although, to be fair, Smoke and Luke did hit before. Oh, Alpha! Look out! Good save, good save. Oh, well, he's still not done with the 12.
No, I don't think the 12's making too many friends out here today.
No, I don't think anyone's making friends. This is close quarter racing. They're 4 wide again.
Oh, wow.
Sorted back to...
22. 22's a lot.
Oh! Yes.
I thought it was at least.
Meanwhile,
So
for the lead...
Yeah,
How about Luke up in 3rd?
Luke!
He's been like a bull in a china shop.
The real question is he going to be able to last as long as these other guys?
As long as he can make it to about 20 laps to go, I think he'll be good. Or, yeah. I think he'll be good. Right now his tires are at 48%. He's more than halfway through a fuel run. So, I think he's good. He's 2nd now. He's done something to that car to make it fast, but she coming to the front, let me tell you.
Oh. So, what? Is this a 5-6 car breakaway, give or take?
Yeah, it's about 6 cars. That 17's making its way up into the picture.
Try to
oh, Luke is in the Celtics!
Oh, good save by Celtics here. He's going to form right back up.
That's emerged back up safely. And does.
That's good.
Maintain with the pack. That was a great save.
Very sketchy moment there.
And I know Luke, he definitely did not mean to do that.
I'm assuming he got loose or thought he was clear.
And I assume that even though Celtics probably is not in Luke's party, he is probably apologizing profusely right now about what just happened.
Luke's a nice guy.
He is. He's definitely probably
All right.
going, I did not need to do that.
I'm going to say this before they go too wide. They're single file.
Well, the front two are.
Now they're,
The
now
Roush cars are.
Yep, now they're 3 wide. Before. That was a very big run. Is that a big, was that Dirty Boy?
Oh, Luke again into the 36 again!
They're 4 wide.
Man, Luke and Celtics have just not had a great time. To be fair, though, that time Luke was sent. But they were shoving off each other. Oh! Front runner.
In the grass.
Well, that was a pass in the grass if I've ever seen one.
Hey, there's no double yellow here. It's legal.
On the last lap.
To be fair, we did say watch that front stretch grass.
We did. We weren't lying.
Luckily,
it sounded like a joke, but we were not lying.
Luckily, splitters aren't a real thing here. So
yeah.
That
they
definitely,
might be doing backflips
helps
if that were the case.
That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be cool but dangerous.
Start a car, do a backflip. We almost saw one do a barrel roll tonight. That was pretty interesting.
That 2 car making his name known. How about Jaw? We never really talked about him the first 2 stages. He's up inside the top 3.
Riding around.
Yeah, we talked about him riding around with what we thought was issues, but we never really talked anything good about him. Now he's up here.
Or else, Bean. He's leading laps.
Yeah.
He's been out front here for the past 5-6 laps.
Yeah, for the past few. I mean, he took it from CJ, who's now been back in that Hornet's nest with like Luke and Celtics and Dirty Boy.
And then Smoke here, he's not having a very good 3rd stage.
No, I think the others are adjusting on their cars, and they knew if they could shuffle that 12 out, they have a shot.
You know who I'm realizing is not up front here? Oh, we have cars in the pits. Brett Nonatree and Jocko in the 22. Super.
And that is about time. They may have left.
I think they. Okay, I think they all left.
All right.
Okay,
Well, it is 21 laps to go, so.
Okay. I don't know. They've been sitting there.
For a while, some of the back markers did make their way in. I can see on the visual map that we have on Luke's stream.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, where do we have a visual? Oh, here comes Kenny.
Oh, I think did Luke just try and pit there, or did he get loose?
We'll say he got loose.
It almost looks like he was trying to get down to make a late move.
It's a 3-car breakaway.
Yeah, these 3, as mentioned, watch for the 17 and the Penske cars by Brennan, who is at the beach. Our in-beach correspondent.
I don't even know if he's still watching this.
Not with how we've been commentating.
Yeah, we definitely need him. We're lost without him.
Well, it's about time to pit now, eh? We're about to split the stage in half.
Okay, really?
What?
You really just say A?
Alright, listen, I just rolled off the tongue.
Did it though?
Yeah, I did not mean to say that. It
We're
just
in
happened.
America. We're not in Canada.
You say A a lot, so.
Okay, but I'm Canadian.
Yeah. Okay.
Pennsylvania.
Okay. Brennan says he's been watching the whole
holy
thing.
Crap. Look everyone, they're all single file, Joe.
They're trying to catch up. They know. As
actually,
also pit stops are coming, so you have to pit soon. Like literally, you cannot go much farther. Maybe go one more lap. As the 2 dove in, he's the only one. That's gonna be interesting for him because he's got fresh tires sooner.
That is true.
Luke's falling up there.
Back. Luke is falling back.
All those tires. I mean.
And Freedom. We haven't talked about him. He fell back. He just exited pit road.
Oh, how about that? So, yes, the leaders are pitting. They're going to be pitting this time.
All of them are pitting.
They have to. I mean, this is literally the edge of their window.
All right. Well, most people talk about pit entry at super speedways being sketchy. Let's see how.
Yeah, this one could be
5
interesting.
or 6 cars pit all together.
Oh, look at Bean trying to get by. Oh, he hit him! Jaws around!
Contact.
Oh no! They're wrecking up there. The 10. Did he hit pit road though? Is he registered? I think he's registered, so that's good.
Did anyone speed?
That's a great question. Did anyone not make pit road
Dirty
speed?
Boy lost so much time there from spinning. I don't know if he got made contact or if he just lost it under braking.
And it's very, very easy to have happen. I mean, you're going so fast, right? You want to get the best pit entrance that you can.
And then at the same time, you know, you have 70
Cars all
coming
around you.
down with you.
Yeah.
It's, you know, this is a decent sized track, but that pit road comes up on you in an instant.
Yeah, and
you don't have a lot
hard.
of time to slow down.
So we'll see who all leaves together. Look at Smoke. How did he leave with them?
Two tires.
I don't know about that.
He made up how many spots there?
Yeah, but I mean, why would you take 2? There ain't no way you can make that work.
You never know. Luke's rubbing on a bean, exiting pit road there.
The 2 is going to come out with the lead, because remember he pitted earlier.
Is that for the lead?
Well, the 2 car would be the leader right now. Because remember he came in earlier, came in when he was 3rd.
That's right. He's got a decent sized lead though.
Yeah, but no draft. That's a big issue.
I'm going to give it 4 or 5 laps before the guys behind him catch up. If they stay single file, that is.
There's some more coming out.
Another group of cars. It looked like Lowe, Alpha, Brett, and these 36.
Now they have to hope they can latch onto this draft because they'll have a little bit fresher tires. As CJ just moved around Smoke, and front runners trying to do the same. And Smoke's looking back on CJ.
Wow, this 12 and the 34 here.
He's trying to protect his teammate.
Getting tired of racing each other?
They might be. Just depends on how hard they've been racing each other. If they've been hitting each other, then they'd be a little bit tired.
Oh, they're catching up to us pretty quick.
For sure, and they still have 15 laps to get to them.
I think Luke just shunted CJ there.
CJ out of the way? I think so.
Not sure if Luke meant to do that or if that was just, you know, telling him, hey, get out of my way.
I'm faster, move. Yeah, Smoke's not letting them keep second.
Oh. Or they were squeezing. Oh. I feel like this is going to come down to Bean, Smoke, maybe front runner, and CJ.
I think so, because that 3-car pack just behind, they're too far back to get draft. I don't think they have enough cars to catch up. That's Alpha, Low Minimum, and Brett back here.
Oh, what was that? Celtics flagging, or is that me? Okay, no, it was definitely Celtics. Yep, Celtics is all over the place. Okay, looks like he's okay now. I think.
It's not something you want to have happen here late in the race. Oh no, yep, he was definitely all over the place because Luke just got sent.
Well, I'm glad it's not me. Oh, they're actually being tamed, good boys, and riding single file.
They gotta. I mean, that 2-car wasn't losing too much time. Obviously, would have lost enough to fall back to them, but right now, he can be out there saving tires. He still has a decent-sized gap.
I like the way that 6-car looks. That's a fresh 6-car there.
Fresh. Because it came with the update.
Oh, did it?
I don't know.
I didn't pay attention.
Why is the 2 run wide there, do you think?
Saving.
I'm wondering, do you think he knows they're going to catch him? So lose that time.
And just keep the speed.
And try and keep the speed instead of having them gain so much on you.
I don't know. Well, he did come in early, correct?
He did, yes.
So maybe he does have to save a little bit.
I think he's good to the end. He pitted with around...
He just let them... He didn't even put up a fight.
Yeah, they pitted with around 19 to go. That should be more than enough.
He did not put up a fight, though. He's just letting them all pass.
Maybe he wants to get back in the draft.
He's still gonna run. No, he's right with them now. I don't know. That was strange. Maybe he just feels safer being behind cars. And
Maybe.
Trying to predict the move from there. Oh.
Oh, shoot in the middle for Celtics.
B
that was a
not
move.
Get a very good run.
Not at all, no.
Here comes Luke's again.
Luke's. Here comes Luke's.
Yep. There's
I think
multiple
that's like the
Lukes.
second time you said you've done that in a race.
I said Lukes earlier, I'm pretty sure.
So we got Smoke and CJ, then Celtics. Bean and Luke all on the line on the inside, and it's going to be a blocking match here with 10 laps to
we
go.
Know Bean. He's going to start
3
sending
wide.
for the lead. Bean's on the bottom. I don't know if he's going to get a very good run here. Actually, no.
Oh, look at CJ power off the corner in that middle,
CJ
though.
Just
Oh, but the
that
12.
off the middle line.
I feel like that was
Oh.
blockable, but he didn't want to do that.
Contact.
I think he wants the top.
Now, what do you do here? Do you try to go, a little safer, conservative, just to make sure you don't wreck yourself, or do you just go full out? I'm gonna go get this lead and win.
I think
There's contact between Smoke and Celtics
I
there.
think you gotta just go all out and trust the guys around you that they won't wreck with you. Let's look at Luke in the middle. He and Celtics hit again. That might have been about the 50th time this stage that happened. They're like magnets. They can't get away from each other. It's like Smoke and CJ. Oh, front runner.
Front
There
runner.
we go. Front runner and
There
the
it
2
is.
car.
Man, that 2 car was an innocent victim there.
Yeah, nothing he could do. Double Zero just got into the wall.
So that might take front runner out of this. I don't know.
Yeah, it might be a 5-car battle now. All depends on. He's a decent ways back of the front 5.
I really wish you could just flip the position.
Would be nice.
Started.
Would be very nice.
That would be.
Oh, for the lead.
Scrumptious. Yeah, I don't think front runners are going to be able to catch up in time, so I think it's now officially a 5-car race for the win here.
Yeah, with 8 to go, 7 at the line. 2 by 2. Look at Celtics.
He's right up against that wall. Oh, Smoke squeezed him a little bit.
Now, if you're Luke or Bean, where do you go? Do you try and force it forward, or do you just follow someone through?
As you said, you just gotta get with it. You get a run, you gotta take it.
Oh, look at they're blocking down to the apron. It's that time now. You have to be making these aggressive blocks or big moves with 7 to go. You know there's only 5 cars to win it. Look at Luke on the outside. He's trying to power around as Bean tries to power on the inside.
Smoke got a really good run there. He's gonna try to force it in the middle of 3.
They've been forcing it a lot lately.
Oh,
They've been
Celtics might have been on the wall there.
now this battling for like 4th, 5th. It's allowing front runner to catch up. They're just slowing each other down with this huge cycle. Front runner might be back in it. He is. Look at him. How much he gained because of that battling. As now CJ and Bean go at it with 6 to go. Look at Celtics pushing Bean. And front runner on a charge up to 5th. Not out of it.
This is literally anyone's race.
Anyone of that front, well, not even just the front 6. I mean, all 6 of these guys could wreck as Smoke's got onto the apron, and we got Celtics. They might try and split 4 wide here at some point.
Oh.
Celtics and Smoke make contact.
This is what Bean likes to see here. Them battling side by side.
For sure.
He's just gonna pull away.
Because you know they're not going to stop that one for a second. They're just going to keep trying to cycle.
I'm surprised Luke went to go push Celtics there.
I think he's trying to
He
make it
had-
up. Oh no!
Oh,
Smoke
there
just put
goes
Celtics into the apron. He's trying to come back up and keep up with the pack. He did a really good
save
job.
by him. Oh, now Smoke got into the 34 and put him up the track. Front runner's going to take a run in the middle.
And meanwhile, 5 to go. Bean is just trying to say goodbye.
I don't know, I think...
Oh, look at that
front
2
runner-
car! Look at the run he got! He's
Where
back
did he
in
come
it.
From?
Well, he's laying
Ah.
back, and with all that hitting and stuff, he just got a sniff of that draft, and he came flying.
Oh!
Oh!
Push Luke a little wide.
Luke's in the
Oh.
wall.
Oh,
Luke's
there he
wrecked.
goes.
You know, he saved it, but I think he's out of it now.
I think he's out of this.
And that's
Now-
really spread this pack out. Now it's Bean, Smoke at the front, and then side by side for 3rd. Oh, front
Where we
runner
at?
and Celtics.
Lap count.
4 laps to go.
Not Celtics. Smoke is in Bean's draft.
He went
Bean's trying
lower
to
than
break it,
Bean
though.
that time.
Is he gonna die? He dove it in there. Is he gonna make
He's
up any
trying.
time though? He's gonna run wider though, so I don't know if he'll get as big of a run as he's hoping to get though.
And I think he tried to get it on entry, but you lose some on exit
front
doing
runner
that.
in the wall.
And that's going to take him out, definitely, for
He's
sure.
out. Looks, I think he got loose
With
there.
3 to
got
go.
into the side of, I believe that was CJ. and just put him in the wall.
And nothing he can really do there. But 3 laps to go. Bean, Smoke, and I believe that's what, CJ in third. Celtics also there with the 2 car.
CJ, Celtics.
If you're third, fourth, and fifth, your best bet is to have these front 2 get side by side and start battling. So if you're Smoke, do you wait?
I would say, you know, just with the fact of, you know, if you guys start battling side by side, these guys behind you are going to catch. I'm going to stay behind the 6 of Bean until possibly the last lap, and then I'll make my move.
And 2 to go. Smoke trying higher, Bean lower, Smoke back in the gas.
2, though, the 2's slowly catching. I mean, I don't know if he'll get there in time, but
Now he would need them to get side by side, which I don't know if Smoke wants to do that. I think he's content riding until we get maybe halfway down that back straightaway in the last lap. Because behind there's a huge battle for 6th going on. There's about 5 cars under a blanket for that spot.
So is it going to become the last lap here?
This is the white flag lap. 2-car race unless they wreck.
No holds bars right here. 2 Fords up front.
2 Ford. There were Fords everywhere all day long.
As you said before, Ford party.
Yeah, Ford party is. Look at Smoke.
Ford party.
If he can get just a nose out there.
Outside. Oh!
He's there.
Oh, he's
Bean.
gonna put him in the wall.
No, they're still side by side for now.
Now Bean's gonna protect his bottom like there's
yeah,
no
but
tomorrow.
Smoke's gonna send it in after what
He's
happened.
gonna send it. He's gonna bump him. Oh, he's not gonna get it.
No, I think Bean's got it.
Bean, this is Bean.
Smoke trying, but I don't think he can block from here for sure.
Bean did it.
Bean's gonna win. Smoke to the outside. No, not enough.
Oh.
What a finish.
Big wreck.
Huge wreck. Unbelievable crash.
Hey, my pick won. I did it. I did it. Well, I mean, that shows you, you know, the dominant car of Smoke, won stage 1 and 2, arguably dominated stage 1 and 2.
Uh-huh.
Came him up short in the last one.
It was all because he didn't have the track position there early on. Had to make up some time on pit road. Pit entry, whatever it was.
Which I'm still confused on how.
I think he's had really good pit entry.
Yeah. It has to be that. Well.
Top 10, Bean, Smoke, Bear Nate, the 2, CJ, Celtics, Alpha, Luke, Jaw, front runner, and H-Wicks. That's the front 10 finishers here in Fontana.
That was a very good race, very entertaining race there.
That was very entertaining for sure. They were all over the place, using every inch of the racetrack.
That's what you gotta do, though. And then, most aggressive person there, Bean, arguably most aggressive, came out with the win.
Gotta be aggressive to win races.
Aggressive doesn't go around this time. I'm sorry.
Don't ever make that joke again.
Alright, that's fair enough. I apologize. I am actually really disappointed in myself for making that joke, I'm not gonna lie.
You should be.
I'm sorry. Actually, I'm gonna go leave the party because of that now. So
Yeah?
Luke
It's over?
Rainey, fastest lap of the race.
Hot damn.
39.007, 007 right there, baby. That was a good joke.
Yeah.
You gotta give me credit with that one at least.
Sure.
Why not? It was a classic 007 joke.
Yeah.
You don't appreciate me.
So is that it? Are we done?
Oh no, I think, are we gonna get an interview with the winner here?
I don't know. Do you have the winner?
I invited Brett,
Okay.
which I'm assuming he's gonna invite him.
Well, there you go.
Some sad news from the Marvel world. Chadwick Boseman
Hello.
passed away today.
Who won? I didn't even see.
Bean.
Bean won. Gosh.
Bean won.
Is he getting... I guess he's not going to join.
I don't know. We can try inviting him.
Invite Alpha.
Talk with Alpha.
Talk with Alpha.
Yeah. No Tim. No nothing. No winner.
Alpha's a winner in
Shall
all our
invite
hearts.
Alpha as well. Is that right? Where did Alpha finish?
Inside the top 10.
I'm gonna say he was up there for most of it. Ugh.
So,
Man,
Brett, how was your race?
My race was beautiful until the third stage.
Mm.
And it was even good until the last lap.
Oh.
I got ran all the way down into the apron and partially wrecked my teammate, and then the same guy wrecked my teammate the next corner coming to the checkered. So
Well, you hear from an unhappy Brett here right there.
yep.
Maybe a little bit more of happy Alpha. Alpha, how was your race? It was fun.
That was
We
fun.
agree.
I had fun doing it.
Yeah,
Even
Alpha,
though-
looked like you were up front for majority of the race there, huh?
Yeah, after putting those setups and I put that like adjustment in, it helped. So then I just had fun racing. I didn't want to ruin anyone's chances, so I just stayed back a bit, then pushed a bit, stayed back, pushed, and just had fun doing it. It just sucks that we separated from that pack. So, but if we got to that pack, that would have been a great battle. But it's fine.
Yeah, speaking of separating from the pack, you two pitted a lap after majority of the leaders.
Screwed us.
Yeah, so I assume that you guys were not in a position to pit that lap. And,
No.
yeah, so...
Yeah, I was wanting to go. I was able to go one more lap than most of those guys, and then Brett was able to go one more lap. So
Yes.
we just thought, stay out.
Yes. There he is,
There he is.
the winner.
Bean.
Hello.
So, you were top 3 all race. You were pretty aggressive out there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. What was going through your mind?
Well, first 2 stages involved strategy because first stage Zmog and CJ took 2 tires and I took 4, and the pack couldn't catch back up to them. And second stage, since it was less laps, I think 2 tires was the obvious call, and that helped me not be with everybody, and I just got an easy third. Then third stage, I just had to try to stay out of trouble, so I had to run up front, just stay up there. And pit stops game, I wrecked my teammate entering the pits, which was unfortunate, but still we got out. BKR was well in front of us, but we were able to run him down with the draft, and then I was able to get up front. And then it came down to me and Zmog, and I was able to hold him off and get the win.
Yeah, what was it like maybe having the dominant car behind you in that final run? Trying to just hold him off.
Yeah, he won both stages. I knew he had the fastest car. I knew Zmog is a very aggressive driver, so I knew he was going to try something. So I just, in that last corner, my mindset was just block the bottom, just keep that bottom protected, and that's exactly what I did, and it worked out. Because I knew he was going to try to get below that white line and try to send it, but I prevented him from doing that, and that's pretty much what allowed me to win the race. So, yeah.
Made for an entertaining battle for sure. Congratulations on your win. And congratulations to Alpha for your top 10 and Brett for your good run gone bad, unfortunately. But you were there, and we saw you. And you guys went 5 wide at points, so you did not lie about that.
I mean, it didn't work out, though.
It didn't work out most of the time.
Instantly caused a wreck, but, that's all right.
Yeah, but...
That was clean. That was fun.
No, it was a good race. Very entertaining.
I believe that is all we have, so thanks to all who tuned in at 10 p.m., 11 p.m. to watch this go down. Should be back to scheduled time next week. So, until then, thanks everyone. I'll see ya.